Let's try that again with my mic on. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Boundless stream. I'm Powder of the Maladaptive System, and I will be playing Extreme Ultra Hardcore Minecraft today, where you see how I have 1 bar of health missing, but a full food pot. Natural regeneration's turned off. Now, you may be wondering, how do we get into this position? Well, our friend created a world, a hardcore world, mind you, and decided that once they died, they would pass it on to me. And now it's my turn to live in the world. We'll find stuff our predecessors left, we'll figure it out, trudge through, but most importantly, when we inevitably die, we're gonna leave stuff for other people to find. That means we have to get a whole bunch of stuff ready. Hopefully, we won't die before it's all ready. In the last episode, we did a little mining, a little grinding. We finished the house up there. We got animals. There's chickens, sheep, cows. We're currently waiting on grass to grow. I don't know if this helps, but like I've always found torches help. Making it just really light. Not for any particular reason. I don't think it helps, but Minecraft superstitions. Am I right? Alright, let's go over the rules. Rule number 1, no AFKing ever. It's okay. Log out. It's okay. Number 2, don't be out at night. Never turn your back onto the unknown. Don't go out into the rain. Light everything up. Always keep food bar full. Always carry a shield. Always carry a water bucket. Play like a... Always wear armor. Don't take unnecessary risks. Functionality over looks. Sorry about the coughing. I am ill. Oh. We also found cactus, as well as sugarcane last round. So that means we are close. We're close to getting the stream rolling, boys. We also found an igloo that way. Unfortunately, it was raided by our friends before, so there's nothing of use to us there except for the villagers, which is very important because I haven't seen a single village yet. But then granted, I have not gotten off this island. So logically, we should, once we get our hands on items, we should be good. But yeah. We just need to find the body, and I'm gonna ask my friend if they died with the brewing stand on them. Because that is, unfortunately, one heart down. What happened last episode? Well, you see, the first heart was actually from, I think, part 2, where some gravel landed on my head, and I got half a heart missing. And then in part 3, which is a hidden secret episode, because it was really just me chatting with friends and mining. There wasn't really anything important there. But, I fell off of my house and lost another half a heart. But that's okay. We still have 9 more hearts to go. And it's day 29-ish, day 30-ish. But, Cave Sis, since you have not been here since the last time, we've got grass growing. Got chickens. We have sheep. We have cows. We have a bed. I was able to sleep for the first time. What else do we got? Oh, we have sugarcane. We also have cactus. And I have connected this bunker, a bed fight. I know, it was like so long. I can be outside during the nighttime. I don't want to be, but I can. We connected the underground bunker to the house. And we finished the house last episode. What is this house? This house makes it so that we can be safe. And I had to add a railing here because this is where I lost 3 hearts. Not 3 hearts, a half a heart. I fell off that while building it. I was like, huh. Ow. And then, ta-da! Yeah. And so, eventually, I'm going to make a little spawn island right there in the middle of the bridge. Our goals for this 2.5 hour time period, they remain as follows. Oh, I should probably make a goal board, but I'm going to say them right now. Thank you. I need to get Discord overlay going. Because sooner the better. Because I've streamed 5 times in the past 2 days. But anyway. We can get all those trees gone. We're going to get the entire island lit up. All of it. Not going to have a single thing spawning on here. We're going to get all the trees down. We're going to cover up the caves because we are not dealing with that. Our friends can deal with it. Oh, also, Cave Sis. How can you hear us? How's the audio? Is the audio okay? Audio good, perfect. One of my friends got on and was like, I can't hear you. I'm like, Well, darn. Alright. But, in the meantime, I got one of my nose. I am ill. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have a goal sheet up here. Our goals. Our goals. Spell properly. Clear all truths. Spell properly. I turn up my sound a lot when I watch your streams, but voice and music are a good balance. Alright, that's good. I will one day figure out how to make me and stuff louder. I have thought that it's just a microphone. Is that better? Because now I'm talking directly into it. Which is actually great that it's holding itself up. It doesn't do that always. What should we should... Also, for those who celebrate, happy Christmas Eve. For those who don't, happy holidays. Alright, clear all trees. Cover all caves. Light everything. That grass needs to grow. I think, like, the usual resource gathering. One day I'll make an automated chicken farm. We're gonna eventually have to fight a spider. Well, we've got a good thing going now with, like, the eggs. Because then all I do is, like, throw these. Oh, and we have sugarcane, which means all we need to do is find pumpkins. The issue with that is I don't know where pumpkins would be. Because this spawn is not the best for resource gathering. It's great for, like, starters and stuff. Because you got villagers over there, sugarcane that way, there's cows and sheep up here. I haven't found a single pig. But maybe one day we'll go a little bit further. Now that we have a bed, we can go heavy exploring. Because, like, before, we just have to be back before the sun came down. Because while us wanting to set everything up is nice and all, you have to keep in mind that this gameplay was you were meant to die. You're meant to die and pass the world on. So I'm not gonna get anything too wild going. I'm just gonna get the basics. Unethical farms. Stuff like that. Also a lot of food. Because, well, I don't eat meat. The next people who come here might. I typically eat fish. And then the world will be ready for them when it's their turn. When we finally step away. I'm gonna spawn kill this chicken. Haha, got it. I'm gonna wait for the last one because we should not waste resources. And oh, also in the last episode we got some more iron. And we have 20 pieces and 3. Still not enough to make me feel happy about it, but what can you do? You know? I don't want to mind. I'm tired, Grandpa. Oh, we also got a stonecutter. It looks safe, but I don't trust it. We'll get some more sugarcane growing over here. Because we're going to make a wild sugarcane farm. I don't know. You, Cave, you've never seen me do this before. It's going to get crazy. A little silly, a little goofy, dare I say. Spectacular. But yeah. I think this goal is just clear out all the trees. Because as much as I love the Lorax, as much as I adore the environment, trees harbor monsters. It is never a good idea to be out and about with no tree, with too many trees. These trees are cool and all. They're cool until they provide shade. Ah, there was something in my eye. So yeah, that's another portal over there. We're going to eventually have to get into it for the sorry, there's stuff in my eyes. We're gonna eventually have to get into it for quartz so that we can build the unethical sheep farm, because that requires observers. And a lot of redstone farms are going to require observers. So there's that. So our trip into the Nether is unavoidable at best, deadly at worst. We just gotta log in when it happens. Because usually we like to run around the nether. Because our Technoblade, he's really good at that nether travel. It's very chill when it comes down to it. Oh, the sun's going down. You know what that means. We gotta eat. Sleep so we can watch the sun set. But having a bed is life changer because I no longer have to go hide in the world. I no longer have to hide underground. Every hour I have is useful. I want to leave the tree that has the bee's nest up in it. Other than that, they're all coming down. Maybe once I terraform the island, I'll put some trees back up, but we're lighting it up first. Because the #1 killer in Minecraft worlds is stupidity. The second #1 killer is unfortunate circumstances that you cannot get out of. Every hardcore world that you've ever seen die, I'd say could have been preventable. Some less preventable than others. Sometimes the best way to not die is just not to be in the situation that killed you. And there's really not much you can do if it's an unavoidable situation, like the nether. That's why I want to save the nether for last, once we've gotten everything else set up. Because yes, I need soul sand. Yes, I need things. I need stuff to do. But frequently, that can wait. Frankly, that can wait. I don't gotta do it right now. I don't want to do it right now. All I want to do is make sure that my friends have the best possible chance at surviving. Because I'm going to be real with you. Not all of them are survivors. I think the man in the woods is gone. Finally. I might capture one and keep him in a little boat. Once I get good healing resources back, by the way. But that should trick other pillagers into thinking there's already a patrol here. So we take him. We won't get patrolled on. Kind of the same way with wandering traders. And the only reason why we keep the wandering traders around in cycling is because they might have something that we need. You know? We also have to finish the moss farm our friend was building. I don't need to take a risk. I was gonna try and jump it, but if I fail, that's another half a heart down. Which is something I cannot afford. We can't afford to lose any hearts. We couldn't afford to lose the heart we already lost. That was just bad on my part. Posture check. Oh, leg. What about they're underground? Probably in this area. Because there's a ravine over there, which I'm covering up. I ain't touching it. Can't pay me to touch it. Maybe one day when we're all geared up. Once everything we've done is we want to get done is done, then we'll start doing more wild stuff. But I think, especially for right now, we're not going to do wild stuff. Because that's just dumb. You know? You do wild stuff, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught, you're gonna get caught. Yep, man in the woods is gone. Don't get caught, don't get got. I know I repeat myself a lot, but that's because I'm the only one participating in conversation here. And so sometimes I forget I'm talking, and that's not good for streams. Silent streams are not good, which is why the podcast is private, because there's a lot of quiet parts, which is surprising because it's a podcast. You know? I should actually cover this up right now, shouldn't I? Or start. Start at least. I'm gonna grab some cobblestone. But the best part I like about having this two-way, almost like interaction, not interaction, two-way entry system is that if something's going on at the house and I cannot make it back to the house, I can just go to this up to the secret entrance. This is so pretty. I might just leave this untouched with torches and just build a wall. Because I like it. Ooh. Look at that guy. Pardon. creepers. Super deadly in hardcore. Everything's super deadly in hardcore. There's 2 of them. I should also probably get my water bucket out, just in case I fall. And I know, I'm creating a bunch of darkness that will just spawn monsters. But that's a future problem. That's a not me problem. That is a, I don't have to deal with that sort of thing. Okay? And people can open it up when they're ready. I'm just not ready. And it's okay not to be ready. Don't do things that you don't know that you're not confident in doing. Another thing we will have to worry about is skeletons spawning under here. It's shooting us down. Oh. No, thank you. I'm not... We'll watch from afar. Because I'm not putting myself in a situation. Because that's how you get got. Get in a situation you can't handle. Boom. Heart's gone. Because that's what got our friend. And we'll just watch the progression from over here. Just won't be over there for the time being. Get into the soup. Get out of my wheat farm. Into the soup. Out of my wheat farm. Be free. Darn. I wonder when they're coming. Like... Did they despawn? I don't know all the rules. I know a lot of rules about Minecraft. I do not know all the rules about pillagers. I know BS when I see it. I know they spawn in at the edge of your spawn radius, and they walk through. They just keep walking. I don't know how long it takes for them to respawn, so I'm going to check it out again. Because I do want to get this place covered up. Alright, it looks like they despawned. Right? Alright, thank you. Have a good day at work. It looks like they despawned. But just in case, I'm going to get my iron axe out. Because I might have to start swinging. Always up and check your surroundings. Because that's how I noticed that there were pillagers before the pillagers saw me. I'm just gonna add torches down. For really no reason. Maybe just to like say, hey, this is here. Don't fall in it. Sorry, I can't say that on stream. I'm gonna attempt to do the thing. Ooh, there's iron. I might attempt to get the iron before covering this all up. Because iron is super good to have. And even if it's just like little pieces. You get. good idea to get as much as you can. There it is. Now I have iron that I didn't have earlier. I miss the good old days when ravines were actually really good for ores and stuff. But nowadays, they're not. Oh. What time it is? Eepin'. I wonder what that is. I wonder if it's like a visual glitch or... I think it's a visual glitch. Just the axis. The axes. A river of rock. I'll just have to baby-proof the hell out of it. I mean, the heck out of it. Honestly, that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm just baby-proofing spawn. Really. Because one of my friends is gonna die. And I want them to have at least some fun in the world before their untimely death. Or time, depending on what I want. I want our death to be timely. It's like, oh, darn. Oh, well. Instead of, no, it's so much I wanted to get done. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking of surviving, going as far as I can. I need more. God, I need more, probably. Surviving, going as far as I can, and then once I've done everything I can do, I'm gonna die. And pass it on to the next person. Because this only works. This only works if it gets passed on, right? Well. I want to pass it on. So while that may mean I die eventually, it'll be all part of the fun. Because it's okay to lose a game if other people are having fun. You don't need to win everything. Playing's just fun. And having other people have fun with you is really fun too. I know I'm saying fun a lot, but I guess I'm in it for the vibes. Not really anything else. And that's okay. And then I won't ways out. Forster. TT. Alright. Covered. And who knows? Maybe this isn't what they want. Maybe they want to struggle. But if they want to struggle, they can go to a different island. I just don't want them to get spawn killed right away. You know? It's like, that's not fun. If they want to have an easy setup, they can have it. I'm not going to tell them no. That means I'm going to baby-proof spawn. And they can go out adventuring. They can do whatever they damn well please. They could choose to use some of the resources from spawn to start out on their adventure. They could choose to go out and just dip. Because I feel this is not a competition to see who lasts longest. I feel like this is teamwork. You know? And you can't have teamwork if you don't have a team. And we may be staggering our deaths a little. But frankly, that's okay. Gives me more time. Because the others don't know about this. And I'm glad, because I didn't know about this until my friend handed me the world and said, hey, your turn. I'm like, what? What's this? Hey, answers? They helped me download it. He helped me load it up. But outside of that, I had no idea what was going on. Just handing me stuff. Even now, they won't tell me where they died. We have to just find the body. These trees are too close to the spawn house. So I'm gonna get him. I guess I'm being what you call a team player. Because this isn't my world to win. Sure, it'd be nice to, like, survive a long time, but sometimes things aren't for you, and that's okay. I might leave all the trees up there and just, like, make a perimeter for the spawn island. But I want to make it pretty. I don't want to make it ugly. Because one of the rules is functionality over looks. That's specifically for me. Because if I don't, I'm going to want to make everything pretty. And you can't have that when you're trying to survive. That also being said, this isn't my house. This isn't my base. I'm going to find a cuter place to build my base. I may not even ever get around to it. I might be too busy focused on making sure everyone else stays alive. Who knows? But I'm sure like there's a very pretty place out there I want to build. I hope I get to it. I think it plays into like one of my greatest fears. Oh, we're about to get real philosophical up in here. Nah. We won't bore you with those details. This world is so pretty. The world looks so beautiful when you have a finite number of days. You start appreciating everything. Because I've only taken 1 heart of damage so far. Only 1. I've been on for how many hours? We'll have to look at the player data. I'll have to figure out how to look at the player data when I'm done. We'll do a stream review. There's just one more block that you have to build up for. And one day, I might have to come out here in the night to spawn-proof everything. Just to make sure everything's lit up the best I can. Because I don't want to miss a spot, you know? I think a mob grinder will also... Oh, they're on the ground. Haha, cheeky. Can't get me. Because we do need mob drops. There's danger in these hills. Because that's also a bad part about covering everything. About covering everything up. It's that. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of some of these hills for visibility. Like, leave some terra. Like, leave some hill for style, but... You know? This one's already been covered up. I covered it the second I saw it. I was like, I'm not dealing with that. No, thank you. It's really... What do you need caves for? Iron? Go mining for that. Oh, my little heart. Oh, my little heart is beating out of my chest. My little heart can't handle all the stress. Because while I know it's okay, it's real scary. Alright. While we're up here, we're gonna light up what we've covered so far. Yeah, he's right under there, ain't he? But he can't get to me. At least I hope not. Ooh, there's skeletons. Alright, I'm out of torches. And torch spam is ugly. But you know what's uglier? Dying. I'm gonna cover this up, just in case. We'll light up this area right here. We can do that later. Meantime, I want to drop my inventory. Continue the sugarcane population. Because essentially, we want a lot to start off with. Because the sugarcane farm we're going to build, it's going to be insane. It's going to be wild. And we're like, oh, you're playing with hitboxes. Yeah, shush. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. Go. Out here. Get. Alright, let's go to the underground. Drop off our stuff. Ooh, it's growing a little bit, I guess. We're gonna have to find something to do with these seeds. Starting to get obnoxious. We have to find something to do with them sooner rather than later. But on the bright side, our wood production looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. You may want to cook some stuff up. Big stretch. Ooh, this will be the perfect time for me to put up another rule. Don't stand on leaves while climbing trees. Because that's a niche. That's a niche one. People may not know. I'm thinking number 3 should be always carry a shield. Number 4 should be... I'm only labeling the most important ones. And number 5. It's like they're all important. And they're all great to have. But some are more important than others. Like, don't AFK, don't be out at night, carry a shield, wear armor, carry a water bucket. I feel like those are the 5 most important rules. Because don't get put in a situation, that's a no-brainer. Don't get put in a situation. Just don't do it. And eventually I'll call this population, and it'll just be breeding hens. Okay. And hiccup. But the reason the cactus is right here is because I'm going to start a cactus farm. I don't know why. I just feel like having farms in your hardcore world is good, so you don't have to go resource gather for stuff and then die. Even if you don't eat it. It's always good to have more than not enough. Alright. And that will set me on stuff. Oh, it's raining. You know the rules. Don't go out in the rain. And while the rain may seem harmless, the reason we have that rule is because... That's it, just because... No, I'm kidding. The rule is because mobs... mobs that would typically burn in the daylight don't burn in the rain, obviously. And also it's dark enough that they can spawn under trees. And while we don't have trees... Alright, that's a safe drop. I knew it was, I just had to make sure. 3 blocks is safe, 4 blocks takes half a heart. And then it scales from there. You can lessen fall damage with hay bales and beds. I think slime blocks gets rid of damage altogether, but... I'm gonna go get rid of a stack. I really need to find something to do with all this. I think making a composter machine might work. Well, because while it is a more inefficient way to get bone meal, it's reliable. Because you have so many seats. Especially since this isn't the full wheat farm. I'm gonna make more. Big, unethical, massive. Alright, we've got an hour and 30 minutes left. I'm setting a time for myself. Because if I don't, I won't want to get off. It's always important to know when to set limits for yourself. Is it still raining? Darn. Oh well. We just do tasks around here. Do chores. Eat. And then in the morning, we mine. I'm gonna start by putting some torches up here. Just before I forget, of course. Alright. back to the trees. Yeah, what I'm thinking is I'm going to make a wall right there, cutting off the snowy part, because the snowy part's so pretty. I don't want to get rid of it, but I also don't want to cause a situation, you know? Alright. Just scooting back in a more comfortable position. Alright, this is actually really comfortable. I don't know why I have not done this before. Alright. Hello? Come on in. Yippee! 6 toasts. Thank you so much. I love you. Toasts. I have so much toast in front of me because I forgot to eat like this. Sorry, I had toast in my mouth. Anyway, but my reasoning behind wanting to neutralize the threats here first is if I can get this area taken care of, I can work on it at night without any issue. I also want to get I'm just texting my friend asking where the heck the burn stand went off to. Oh. I sure love toast. That's just me trying to decode my friend. Oh. It says there's something under the moss farm. Well, chat, y'all ready to go check it out? Alright. In 40 minutes, I will be ending stream, though. Maybe? Maybe 40. I don't know. Maybe 70. Who's to say? But, they said it's underneath the moss farm. Here is the moss farm. Goes further down. The homestead. Well, there goes my stuff. So glad nothing important was in it. Whoa. It's like I'm looking. Holy wow. Holy guacamole. Man must have been traveling, because, like... A weakness potion. Goated. Taking that, thank you. I'm gonna take the weakness potion. There's so much in here. This is amazing. This was made 2 days ago. Put down bed. Kind of like a memorial. Thank you for your service. Now I gotta figure out what to take. Because I don't want to take it all. I want to leave stuff. This is actually goated. Great find. Thank you, my friend, telling me about it. I would not have found it by myself. Let's put some things away and start loading it up. This weakness potion and the brewing stand together. We can cure that villager. I know it's dumb. I don't want to use the diamonds right now, because I want to save that for when we have enchantments to put on them. But I will be enchanting my iron armor with at least protection. Pardon. That way, if I do get caught in a situation, it's not a serious one, you know? Alright. The first diamond. Can take the gold, can take the sugarcane. We're going to organize this stuff, because wow. We don't need sweet berries yet. I don't know what these suspicious stews do. And frankly, that scares me a little. Hoppers are great. Torch of pumpkins. Yo. Moss, bamboo. We already have two, but we can go to chests. level's good. I'll leave these down here as well. Alright. I know I'm doing some wild sorting. I'm gonna sort out the stuff we don't need to take up with us. Alright, first trip. And then if we get these up to the surface, it will be easier for other people to use them too. Oh. But this is like, this is a perfect time to sign it because it's like early Christmas. There's leather. Unfortunately, that means there were cows. We'll make a food chest. Getting to the point where the imports chest is just too big for its britches. We'll just put it right here for the time being. And we'll put important things down here. Steak. We don't have enough gold to make a golden apple yet. But great things are happening. Great things are happening. It's looking up a lot. I'm gonna bring the diamonds up too, just in case I do die. Janky stairway, loving me. But yeah. Diamonds. I'm gonna leave half the berries down here in case anything happens. Urgent paper, leaves, petroleum bones, and things. The fish can stay down here. Really, I don't need anything else. But they said they lasted... So this... If I could spell, that'd be lovely. But on that note, we're living, boys. We have life in our blood. Our bones have never been healthier. We have diamonds. We have a whole bunch of new resources we can work with. We have to make a miscellaneous chest. I have this really cool idea. I'm gonna ask my friend if it's like okay to do, because it involves me cheating myself back into the world. But I'm thinking about making a graveyard and like setting everything up, and so I'll only have to cheat myself back in to add my death date. But get everything ready, everything set up. You know? Alright. This will be from miscellaneous. This will be for redstone. And they will not be labeled. But we'll know it's there. I wish I could spell. Make, grave, yard. Michael. Michael, don't leave me here. Michael! Okay. I'm good on it. Oh. But it's still comfy. So I'm gonna put it right position. Alright, everything has been sorted out. Currently day. This is exciting, chat. I'm happy. I love this gameplay so much. It may not be the last one we do. Might be the last one for a while, but and I might steal this idea and do it with other friend groups. So, oh, there's my check. Because I make money. Anyway. Back to the grind. Minecraft, while we Minecraft. Oh. You know what that means? We sleep in our bed. I'm actually sitting out of the chair, surprisingly. But ooh, grass growing. Heck yeah. Darn, got dirt. Technically, we should never leave that door open. It's a bad idea, and I'm just tempting fate. Just testing fate, say, hey, Minecraft world. You should put a creeper right there. Aw, man. Unfortunately, this position is no longer comfy, which just sucks because it was such a great position to be in. Alright. Might also have something to do with the fact that I've been sitting in front of this computer for like around 2 hours now. know there's a cave around here somewhere. Like in this area. I'm gonna have to take care of it. I didn't bring in. Oh, darn it. Well, time to go get some cobble. The worst part of this, I've got to walk everywhere because I don't want to waste food. So if I waste food, like yeah, natural regeneration doesn't occur. But hunger can kill you here. So if you run out of food, don't have enough. That's all she wrote. Yeah, I think this is a good starter place. I'm definitely gonna change this all to grass to make it look pretty. I'll add some flowers around. I'm gonna keep the torches, but there's gonna be a wall right there. A wall. Oh no. Maybe a wall. Who's to say? Contain. Seal the way. Alright, that wasn't too bad. A little scary at first, I admit. But, glad we got it covered. But yeah, to simplify things, I might just make the wall right here as well. So I've got all this area. To live in. And A, that makes it more simple for me. Oh, you know my rule. Don't get put in a situation. Oh. Well, nothing I can do about it. But I don't know for sure if I should like light up this whole non-snowy part. Or just the part I want to be in. So I'm thinking like a good wall right here to indicate the ending of the safe zone. I might want to add a band or two to the roof. But we've got a pretty good perimeter set up. Next, the goal is terraforming. Because hills are cool and all, and I love this generation. That's not what's needed. Or walls. Should walls go first? Add some more. Add some more this way. We'll have to light up the sugarcane farm because you can't see none. Alright. All that's left is wall production. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna get this corner, so like I'm gonna cut down through here, all across there, down through there, all across there. So the mountain will be part of the wall. Of course there's gonna be gates. Because it's not supposed to be 100% foolproof. And once we get everything spawn-proofed in, so trees and caves, and we lit everything. We did really good, chat. Good job. Now, pardon? We just organize. We find out what to do for 10 minutes before I end stream. I think we should start on the sheep farm. Because really that's all we can do. We'll get the sheep farm set up. I'll get the beginning of the villager farm set up. I'm thinking of doing it over that way, closer to the house. So that it's easier to get. Once all those workings are taken care of, then I'll work on the wall. Because really, maybe I might work on the wall. Because I want to make spawn look pretty. You know? And we can use the stuff we found. I'm actually gonna put, just in case we do die, before we can start anything. Just gonna double check, make sure it was on the 22nd that I got that was given to me. Yep. And we've got 7 minutes left to take this out. We don't have to finish it all completely. Oh, we need to add a sign. We'll just keep adding rules until we need to expand our rule board. Or until we die by not following the rules. But one of our favorite hardcore strategies, be underground the whole time. Watching this like these 5 parts, you notice how much we are not above ground, because that's where the danger, a lot of the danger is. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And I'm not getting put in a situation, chat. I refuse to let myself get put in a situation. unethical sheep farm chat. It's sure something, you know? It's amazing, is what it is. And you guys are gonna see it, me build it live. Or not live. And you'll get to watch back and see how the unethical sheep farm exists. And I've built it so many times. But I think this is where I'm going to cut it off. I'll put my things away. There are dogs in the background. I don't know if you can hear them. They're so cute. Alright, that's AFK. That's AFK. Ooh. Grass growing. 4 more blocks to go. We've got grass. Alright. Thank you all for joining us. I had a wonderful time. And hopefully, there might be a stream tomorrow. Because, turns out, I really like streaming. And I don't know why we stopped for a year. I think it's just one of those things where you gotta pick it back up to start again, you know? And we eventually did catch it back up. Sheep bass. I didn't know it was spelled like that. Anyway, hopefully, next time we'll find another cow. We might find some pigs. That'll require us to go exploring. And honestly, I'm not into that, but I might have to kill the chickens for that. Because mob ratios exist. If we have too many in one mob, none will spawn. So I'm gonna make a note for myself. Kill chickens to let more mobs spawn. Alright, that's gonna be our stream goal for tomorrow. Or whenever I stream again. Thank you for coming. Have a great day.